this week, since it's a short week, we're just going to kind of talk about the different kinds of nonfiction books that we read. So the one we read today is what we're going to call an expository book. And you're going to start writing some expository stories in writing. And so I want you to get very familiar with that word. Expository means you are simply explaining something. And that's exactly what they did in this book, Magnificent Birds. It was information about one topic. Now, I learned a lot about different birds, but the one topic was birds. And then they put your information into categories, just like Magnificent Birds did. It was very much put into categories, so I knew exactly what I was learning on that topic. Some of us in our informational booklets that we were doing in writing, you were doing exactly this. You had your one topic and then you put it into categories and gave me more information on that one topic. So again, this is expository, which just means it explains something to me. Oh, and another thing I want us to really focus on this week, and you're going to do that with Education Galaxy also, is I want us focusing on main idea and details. Really understanding like what is the difference in a main idea and then what is the detail of that. So the main idea is going to be like, what is it mostly about? So for example, the barn owl. The main idea is going to be, this page is the main idea is a barn owl. And then all of this information inside of there is just details about that barn owl. Many of you, when you were writing your informational books, your first sentence was the main idea of that page. Whether you were teaching me about coffee and you told me how coffee was made or coffee beans were grown and reproduced, well, all of those are the details, but you're telling me how the coffee bean makes it from the farm to my coffee pot, right? And so that would have been the main idea is how coffee gets to a coffee pot or something like that. So we don't want to necessarily always focus on the details, but what is it mostly about? So this week, as I continue to read to you, we're really going to focus in what is it mostly about, and then what are the details that come along with that.